Alright, we're out here at 3102 Hudson Street, 80910. Scoping the main sewer line from a set of double sweep cleanouts here on the west end of the home. I will drop in the inbound cleanout first. Get a perspective of what the line is looking like in that direction. So we're turning right into the house gradually, and we've made the transition into cast iron now. And we are looking up at the sky. You see the light at the end of the tunnel there? That is our weather report here on Saturday. Clear skies above. So as I said before, this is cast iron under the floor, under the concrete floor there in the home, and that was a tie-in there to the left. You kind of see that dark eyebrow there. That is a tie-in from probably the kitchen in the home. And there you see the transition to PVC, which is what they plumbed these double sweep cleanouts in. Schedule 40. Now we'll drop in, I'll clean the lens of the camera off here a little bit. We'll drop in the other side. So we're going in that one. Now we'll go in the one closest to the home, which heads out toward the street. There you see we drop horizontal. I am going to zero that reading there in the bottom left of your screen, so we can get an indication of how long this line is out to the city tap. So we have a little flat spot here. You can see the water is kind of just collected here. Aren't any solids. It's fairly shallow. Being close to the house like this, it shouldn't create any problems. Here's another slight belly. Once again, you can see through the water. It is clear. There aren't any solids in the line. So when I say there aren't any solids, the concern is that solids collect in a spot like this and turn to sludge. So the water goes by and the solids kind of park there, and it turns into a soupy, almost chili-like consistency, and that's not a good thing. But this line appears to be flowing well enough that those solids are just continuing on down the line to the city tap. So this does appear to be an ABS line, which is a black PVC. Here you can see a little bit of stuff gathering, but definitely not in the consistency of what we call sludge, or, like I said earlier, that chili consistency. a little bit. I want to get a clear picture of what we're looking at here. Alright, so looks like this ABS is transitioning to that's PVC, which is probably the stub out from is exactly right, the stub out from the city. So here we're looking at the city main in the street at 88 feet. You can actually see that the city has lined their line. That kind of looks like a fiberglass mesh there. They have lined this line so that it will serve all the homeowners here on this street well. So we'll pull back nice and slow and just make sure we didn't miss anything on the way out. Like I said, this is a PVC stub out from the city main. The city likely did that for all the homeowners when they did the lining project. So there you see the transition from the PVC to ABS. It looks good there. There is a bit of an offset, which is creating that pooling there. You can kind of see the camera as I drag over it. You can kind of see the camera drop a little bit. Once again, it's not terribly bad. It just looks like it is, just a slight offset, so it's creating a slight dam, but not holding back much water at all, indicating it's not very drastic. So here's one of those areas that is kind of a belly, indicating instead of the line being nice and straight and pitched properly, it's kind of got a sag in it right there, which holds water. Here's that other slight belly. You can see once we pushed the camera through it the first time, it kind of stirred up sediment. And there we come out of it. is an offset there between the PVC of these cleanouts here and the pipe there. Alright, once again, we are at 3102 Hudson Street.